Welcome, welcome everyone to the Agnihotra Ladies, the Cosmic Clinic. I am the Agnihotra Lady, Dee Dones Davis, and I'm live here at Shantivilla Institute. Thanks so much for joining me this evening from wherever you are in the world. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Swaha mantra, which I normally start with. And to go ahead and set the tone for tonight's show, okay? Boo Swaha, Agnihotra Swaha, Ayurveda Swaha, Surya Bhurva Swaha. Let me see here, I made a little mess with the ghee. Let me see if everybody can see the fire. Okay, yeah, you can see the fire there. Let me just add a little bit more ghee. Okay. So welcome everyone, welcome to tonight's episode. It's been a while since I've been live here at Shantivilla Institute, and thank you so much for joining me this evening. And I want to start off before I get into the main talk, thanking everyone for all the kind words and messages in reference to the passing of Sri Charles Davis, my husband and teacher, and the entire family is very thankful for all the support and all of the things that have been posted, and just all of the love and sharing of experiences with Sri Charles. And so we're doing tonight's show because there's no delay. The work will continue here at Shantivilla Institute, here in Tuskegee, Alabama, and also at Shanti Atlanta in Conyers. There's much work to do. And Sri Charles was all about continuing the message of saving the planet through the regular practice of Agnihotra, and also teaching people how to live daily lives using various Ayurvedic techniques on how to be peaceful, loving, and forgiving. So it's really important that we keep the message going, especially now during the times of that we're going through. And it is a lot of things that are going on. We've talked about this before with the new coronavirus strain that is coming about and other illnesses that are coming. And we want everyone to be prepared and to stay true to the fire during the Agnihotra, which is a way to clean up the planet, clean up yourself of all the negativity, and to set up a protective barrier in your living space and community to keep pollution away, to keep your mind purified. And for those of you who do not know, this is your first time watching, at Shantivilla Institute in Shanti Atlanta, we teach the Ayurvedic practice of Agnihotra, which is done in a copper pyramid, and it's done at sunrise and sunset. And this is a way to put nutrients back into the atmosphere and to bring about a healing to the planet and to yourself and to all the animals and plants that all around us. And this is a way that we can help set the cycle with the planet correctly. And so I did want to get into more of talking about the impact of Agnihotra on the planet and how you can heal yourself of negative thoughts and negative actions. It's really important that we stay as relaxed and calm as possible, even though no matter what is happening in the world, negativity and fear, that puts your vibration very low. And if you have a vibration that is low, then you are susceptible to more things because your immunity is low. But the highest vibration is love. And if you can get into that love vibration and keep within that love vibration all the time, then this is how you heal yourself and how you can be just a blessing to your community, no matter what is happening. So don't worry about what is happening around you. Just focus on the inner work. And Agnihotra is a tool for you to go deep inside. So a lot of the things that we are experiencing in society is dealing with outward things, things that are not dealing with you going inward and, you know, harnessing your energy from inside and working on yourself, cleaning up negative thoughts. And so Agnihotra is a tool, a powerful tool in which you can heal all sorts of traumas. You can get physical healing. Agnihotra is a wonderful way for you to have a complete cycle of peace and tranquility. So that you know, for anyone that's new, for Agnihotra, as I said before, we use a copper pyramid. And the ingredients that we put inside the pyramid are cow dung. And I don't have a full piece because I did Agnihotra a few minutes ago. Here we use brown rice, and then we use ghee, which is nothing but unsalted butter that has been boiled for about 20 minutes. And those are the basic ingredients. And so these are simple ingredients, but they're powerful when you use them in the Agnihotra, when you perform Agnihotra. And so what happens at sunrise and sunset, there's a cascading of energy when the sun and the cosmos interact with the pyramid. And so we chant Sanskrit mantras exactly at sunrise and exactly at sunset. And this is when the healing takes place, because there's this flood of energies, ethers, and electricities. And so this is wonderful revitalization of the planet that happens. And also to you, the person that is performing Agnihotra. And this is something that you can do with the entire family for healing. People use this to treat natural ways of treating PTSD, heart problems, and asthma, and other things. It cleanses the air in your home. And so I wanted to get a little bit more detailed about really the science of what happens when you're performing Agnihotra and Copper Pyramid. There's some science to this, yes it is. And there have been many scientific studies that talk about how Agnihotra has a wonderful effect, cleansing effect on the air, the water, and plants. The resultant ash, let me see if you can see it. This is the byproduct after. This is from me doing Agnihotra 20 minutes ago. So this ash actually you can use to make Ayurvedic medicine. You can use it to plant and farm. It's very, very good for the soil. It's good for cleansing water. It cleanses the air, like I said, of polluted particles. It's just wonderful. And so for those of you who do not know, there was an interview a couple of years ago or a year ago by Dr. Ulrich, that where he outlined his many years of overseeing and observing and what he knew about the experiments that have been done on Agnihotra across the world. Some of these experiments have been done in Poland and in Moscow in India. And it was a wonderful interview where he was just highlighting the different things that happen. So with pollution, you know, you have several different types of pollution. You're talking about biological, chemical, and physical. So with and I want to make sure that I'm quoting him correctly. So with the biological pollutants, we're talking about things such as harmful bacteria, fungi, and viruses. And so there have been many studies that show that when you're doing Agnihotra, and I think this is one of the very first ones that he learned about back in Poland, I believe back in the 80s, where it definitely has an effect on pathogenic bacteria when they measure the air. It was something like -70 -70 degrees in the particles that were moved up to -90. And so that's a huge amount. So it has been scientifically proven to diminish the pathogenic bacteria. This is something that's really good for, especially for people that have compromised immune systems or have asthma. This is something that you can use doing Agnihotra on a regular basis. It will help your breathing. And lots of people that have come to Shantivilla Institute as well as Shanti Atlanta, they have said, oh, I had asthma, but this really has improved the asthma. And recently you may have even heard Sri Charles's daughter, Dawn Davis, talking about how this is what she uses to treat her asthma. She doesn't have to use her inhaler as much. Doing Agnihotra, asthma has improved by 80% is what she's been telling everyone. And I did an interview with her when I first started the show. She was the very first interview where we talked about that. So Dr. Ulrich was talking about the scientific studies that show that it does diminish the pathogenic bacteria in the air. And so there are also other studies that show that it cleanses water. It affects the, I'm gonna make sure I have looked down on my notes for this. It affects the water in a way in which the electromagnetic properties of the water is improved. It balances the pH of soil for people that are farming, and it helps to keep down fungal growth in soil. So this is very helpful in farming. We do so much GMO planting and doing monocropping and conventional crops when we're farming, and it destroys the soil. And our soil is eroding at such a rapid rate that we have to be able to restore the soil, okay? And also too, it increases the biodiversity. Ecologically, you know, you see more butterflies and insects and things like that. So I know everyone is familiar with that we're having a problem with bees. So, you know, this is a way for you to be able to deal with any of these things. So I forgot to post the Zoom information. So I'm going to post that now. So anyone that is, you're welcome to come and join into the talk, because I am live on Facebook and I'm on Zoom. So let me actually post this. Oh, I see Asabi. Oh, hi, Asabi. Hey, Ayana. Oh, okay. I see you right here. So I'm going to post the Zoom link. Thank you for posting the scientific studies, Asabi. And let me go ahead and post the Zoom link for anyone that wants to come on. You don't have to even show your face, but if you want to just do audio, I just posted the Zoom information. Okay, so, and you can always post your questions below the video. I posted the Zoom link only on my D. Dones Davis page. So if you're viewing it from any of the other pages, just go to Facebook, DEEDOANES, and you can post it there. I meant to post this on all the other pages before I got started. I knew I always forget to do that. Well, not always, but sometimes. Okay, so, and I've posted numerous studies about Agnihotra during various shows. And you're welcome to Google, or you can contact me and I can email you things. We have studies on the Shantivilla Institute website. So these studies have been done since the 70s or either 80s, I believe, is really when they started doing all these studies. So there are many studies that show that Agnihotra does reverse pollution. And so in the teaching is that once you heal the planet, you heal yourself. So I did want to talk about that aspect, those aspects of Agnihotra. And you'll find too, as you do Agnihotra, you will have a renewed sense of being. There'll be a peace that comes over you. You're less to anger. You'll see all sorts of animals rejoicing in your front yard and backyard. And you find that there's much more harmony going on within your family. So it is a way, like I said, once you heal the planet, you heal yourself because you're a part of the planet. So it's a wonderful thing that we will continue to share here. So at Shantivilla Institute, we have the four sons, Justin, Jason, Jonathan, and Jeff, who will be helping to continue to spread the message of Agnihotra and homotherapy as a way to revitalize the planet and revitalize humans. We'll continue that. We're in the midst of a lot of renovations right now, so you're welcome to come and help while we do renovations, or if you care to donate, that's wonderful too. But the sons will be doing some wonderful, great updates, and will keep the message alive. Just with, they'll put their spin on it too, because these young men have been raised by Sri Charles, and so it would be good to get young people's way of expressing and talking about the message. And we also will have help from Kumi, the daughter-in-law. So things will still keep going. We also have Mama Yogi will also be helping us too. So we are still working to spread the message. That is the main thing I wanted to bring across tonight, that nothing has slowed down. We owe so much gratitude to Sri Charles, who founded Heal the Atmosphere Association, Shantivilla Institute in the 70s. It's the only, it was the first Black environmental organization ever in the United States. So the message will continue, because there's much work to do, because there's many things that are happening now in the world, and it's going to get worse here before it gets better. Before, I've talked about Satya Yuga, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about Satya Yuga and the role of feminine energy. So earlier I posted a flyer of some divine mothers. One of them included Mama Harriet, who was Sri Charles' second wife, and some other divine mothers around the world that are ushering in peace and doing things to keep the planet balanced. So in Satya Yuga, and I've had many people ask me, some people may be scared and anxious about what's going on, but in Satya Yuga, there is destruction that happens, but then there's a renewal as people's consciousness goes up, 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 and up. And so, as the prophecy has said, it'll be the age of women, the divine feminine power called Shakti power. It will be the women that will help usher in this new awareness and this consciousness. So when we talk about the divine, sacred, feminine power, we're not talking about women overpowering and controlling everything. We're talking about that feminine power that brings about balance, because all of us have the male energy and the female energy. And right now, many aspects of the male energy is bringing about quite a bit of strife in the world. So the divine feminine power, the female power, we're going to bring back the balance in a way. So with the males that are doing certain things in society, in the world, it'll bring out that nurturing and healing energy within them too, so they don't want to destroy everything. So bring about this balance, because you can't have male without the female. You can't have female without the male. So I think some people think of, oh, it's the age of the women will take over. That's not what it means. It means in terms of the renewing, you have women that are tapping into themselves, into their power, and they will bring about this nurturing, this caring for those, and this renewal of the planet in a whole new way, so that prosperity, love and forgiveness, and complete understanding of all people and the joining of everyone. This is what it means by the female energy. And so every female that is listening, know that no matter who you are, where you are, what background you come from, that you are part of this. There's a power within you that the world needs now. You have that power. So don't think that you don't make a difference. You most certainly do. And this is a time for you to inspire your spouses, your partners, your children through your actions, of practicing love and bringing about that balance within the male energy. This is how we're going to heal all these problems that we have now. So it starts with each and every female that is listening right now. And if you are a male and you're listening, you know, we are here to be joined with you to become the best that we can be. You are part of this. We cannot be what we are without you. But we need for you to understand is that it is time now for the female energy and this renewal that will happen. If you don't have the heart right now to release some of these things, then just sit back and let the females around you influence you. Listen to them, listen and learn so you can release that part of you that is nurturing and healing too, because it is time now. The time of Satya Yuga is here and it's the female. So to females that have gone through trauma, you know, maybe you're upset with your father. Your father was not there. He did things that affected you through your childhood and you're carrying that into your adulthood. It's time to let that go. So for females, if you were raped or molested or mistreated on your job, or if you have been a victim of domestic violence, it is time for us to let all this go, forgive, and to come into your own, to use these experiences to become strong, valiant, and to walk in peace and love. Let Agnihotra be the tool to cleanse all those negative energies out. Okay? Let it go. Let it go. All these things we have gone through for centuries to women, but it's time to leave these things behind, knowing these things strengthen us, and to be in the present moment. To be in the present moment of love and forgiveness. So I want to take a moment to just, you know, let that sink in for any woman that is listening, to let that sink in that you in the present moment can let all these things go. You in the present moment are the divine feminine energy, and you are part of the process of Satya Yuga, this renewal. So let the destruction lead to this renewal, this rejuvenation. Okay? So let's just let that sink in for a moment. And so I would also like to say, for if there are any men that are struggling during this time, if you are a person, a man that has abused women, or you raped or anything like that, then please get help and contact me. I will teach you about Agnihotra so we can get beyond these destructive ways, because we need you to be able to do away with these things that don't serve you. So it's okay to release these things and to come into the knowingness of who you really are. You're not this man, this wife beater, a woman beater, and you're not a person that is a rapist, even though you may have done that. So if you need some help with dealing with these challenges, I am open to teach you about the fire and teach you ways to how to retrain your mind. If you are a therapist that works with men that are dealing with these things, please, I welcome you to call me so we can get homotherapy set up in your practice, and we can help teach these men to go beyond this and go into the higher consciousness beings that they were born to be. And this is the message really that is really, really important that I wanted to share about what is happening now. We need everybody to be strong. We need everybody to be cleansed of these things. We all are dealing with things such as greed and lust and anger, frustration, envy, you know, and attachments. But we have to get beyond these things so we can get through Satya Yuga, because it's going to be a glorious, blissful time when this renewal encompasses the entire planet and the universe. And this is a time that's upon us now. So let me see if anyone has any questions before I sign off for the evening. Once again, if you just joined, this is the Agnihotra Lady, the Cosmic Clinic. We're live here at Shantivilla Institute, located in Tuskegee, Alabama. And then we also have the Atlanta campus, which is in Conyers, Georgia. And so let me take a look to see if anyone has any comments. And thanks again, Masabi, for posting the information for the scientific studies. Yes, the Shakti energy, compassion, not competition. Yes, you said it right, Asabi. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you the numbers and the website and everything to reach us, and then I'm going to tell you about some things that we have for sale before we sign off. So the main website is shantivillainstitute.com. That's SHANTI Villa, VILLA, Institute, INSTITUTE. Did I spell that correct? shantivillainstitute.com. You'll find a link there to Shanti Atlanta. And then on Facebook, you can find us at Shanti Villa Institute. We also have a Heal the Atmosphere page, and we also have a Shanti Atlanta page. So the Atlanta number is, let me make sure, because I have so many numbers to remember now. Let me make sure I'm telling you the right number. 404-487-8156. And so this is the phone where you can reach me directly. 404-487-8156. And the Tuskegee number, which we have one of the sons that answers that phone, is, hold on, let me give you the number. It's 334-474, I'm sorry, 334-740-6440. That's 334-740-6440. We will be resuming as soon as the weather gets better, classes and programs. At Shanti Atlanta, I have the stress therapy program that I teach stress therapy. So if you're stressed out, you need to come by and learn how to get de-stressed. So, and also too, if you're in Tuskegee, I can do the same thing up here too. Everything's by appointment and of course socially distanced. And then if you're a practitioner, if you're a doctor or in a medical profession, we can show you how to do homotherapy, set it up in your practice. And it's a wonderful way to be able to heal people that come to you for healing. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you some things that we have. Okay, so our signature Shanti's Ayurvedic Golden Nectar. This is our plant food, our signature item, formulated by Sri Charles. And anyway, here's the front and the back of this is Ayurvedic and beyond organic. So if you want to be able to plant things and restore your soil, this is good. It increases the plant yield, the nutrients of easily absorbed, and it cuts your harvest time in half. The next item that we have is The Secret Science of Mudras, written also by Sri Charles, and this is like our best-selling book. And I've done some mudra demonstrations before, and like I said, mudras are ways of placing your fingers together to facilitate healing. And the 5 fingers, they represent the 5 elements. And when you're doing a mudra, you know, it connects with the 4,000 nerves that go to your, just from your hand to the rest of your body. So it's a great way to heal. There are different mudras for, like, if you're having a heart attack, if you are trying to energize different organs in your body. Wonderful, wonderful. So we can teach you about that too. Now, also don't forget, when you, whenever you come to Shantivilla Institute or Shanti Atlanta, Agnihotra is always taught for free, because Agnihotra is a gift to mankind. So we have some new items that I wanted to show you. Very excited. Oh, and I'm getting too close to the fire. Oh, that was close. But I wanted to show everyone. It's designed by our very own, the daughter-in-law, Kumi. She has a business that is called the Cosmic Emporium. And so one of her key pieces are energy pyramids. So I want you to see, this is a preview. We don't have them up on the website yet because she's still fine-tuning some things. But these pyramids are made with various things. She uses glass and resin. This one actually has copper and some other stones in here. So I just want you to know, none of them are the same. This one has crystals too. So just want you to be able to see. So this is one of her signature pieces. See, so Macarba is right there. Anyway, so you can see that. You can see the copper at the tip here. So anyway, these are her energy pyramids. And so we'll have these on shantivillainstitute.com. The rest of the items are already there, the plant food and the mudra book. Her next thing, these are coasters. So she makes these with your astrological sign. So this one is Sagittarius. And so this is resin and glass. So yeah, everybody loves these. And see the bright, beautiful colors. And then the coasters come in 4 sizes. Now, mind you, everything that she makes is handmade and it's made with loving, healing energy. And so for the pyramids, for example, it's great for meditation, okay, and for protection. Now, these are my favorite. Let me see if you can see these, but the coasters come in 4. They come 4 to a set. So I don't know if you can see this, and I can't hold all 4 at the same time, but these actually are coasters as well, but you can actually use these as home decor. Let me see if I can hold the other one up too, if you can see. No, I can't hold them up in the same, but you get the idea. So these are coasters and they're beautiful, okay? You can use them as home decor or as coasters. So anyway, I love this. So you see, it's 4 separate pieces. So, or a table center or anything like that. Anywhere around your home, these are done handmade by Kumi. And like I said, the name of her business again is called the Cosmic Emporium. So we will be posting the new items that she will be hand making and designing. She's an excellent, very talented artist. She'll be posting this pretty soon. Let's say within the next few weeks, we'll be doing all of that. But I just wanted to let you know the things that we have available. Plus, I will have some items, new items myself that I'll be selling on the website too. I'm not ready to tell you about them yet, but I will let you know and post. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via the website, shantivillainstitute.com, or the 2 numbers that I gave you, Shanti Atlanta or Shantivilla Institute. Let me see if there are any questions. And we will see you, I think the next time I'll be on would be the next week or so. Well, not next week, but probably the week after. But I'm going to try to do a show at least twice a month, if not more. It just depends on my schedule. But I appreciate you for joining me on this week's episode of the Cosmic Clinic, presented here at Shantivilla Institute. I'm the Agnihotra lady, and I wish you much love and happiness throughout the week. Until I see you the next time, be blessed.